Welcome. Thanks for joining us. MLB The Show brings you the National League Championship Series. It's the St. Louis Cardinals going up against the Atlanta Braves. John Sciambi alongside Chris Singleton, and a lot riding on this one as these teams meet for game 2, Chris.
And the series started out like you might expect, the home side taking care of business in game 1, but this game today is going to reveal a lot about what this series will become. Will it be a battle for 6 or 7 games, or will it be a walkover? Those are the questions that we start getting more clarity on after game 2.
I have a feeling it's going to be a good one, Chris. This should be fun. And we'll be back for the first pitch right after this. About to get started here. And towing the slab here, Spencer Strider.
Well, last time out, picked up the win, didn't allow a run, pitched extremely well. He doesn't have to be perfect, but if he can give another performance like last time out, his team will be happy.
So just about set, Tommy Edman at the plate. The wind and the pitch.
Tommy Edman.
That misses, so we're underway here in game 2.
First pitch, 7:07.
Bunt attempt, but that goes foul.
Good zip on that fastball at the bottom of the zone. If he's there all day, it's going to be a tough one for the hitters.
That one is absolutely belted. That's back there. And gone! That'll fire up the dugout, and they jump out front. It's 1-0.
Well, you got to love a game that brings some action from the jump. And at the plate, he was looking for a pitch to absolutely drive. And, you know, leadoff hitters aren't up there anymore just working the count, trying to get on. They're looking to make some noise and do some damage.
Edmundo Sosa next up for the Cardinals.
Batting second, the designated hitter.
Line drive. Makes the catch for the out. Now we take a check of the St. Louis Cardinals lineup. They're dealing with a top-level arm on the mound, so this figures to be a tough matchup for them. What's the key to the offense today, Siggy?
Well, Boog, I think when you got a guy that's this talented on the mound, you got to find ways to disrupt his rhythm, make him uncomfortable a little bit. The guys that can handle the bat and perhaps, you know, bunt for a base hit, get him moving off the mound. If you're in the box and he seems to be just in a flow, step out, mess up his timing, somehow try to get in his head a little bit. And then when he does come in the zone, you may only get one pitch. You better not miss it.
That's to third. Lays out, but he can't squeeze it. Riley fires to first. Barely got him for the out. Close play.
Batting fourth.
You got to be kidding me. Did you see that throw?
Not really, Boog. I mean, it happened in the blink of an eye, it seemed, but thankfully StatCast is here to help us out. I mean, you don't see many throws across the infield that get up into the 90s, so he really reached back for that one, and he had to get the out.
Next offering is downstairs. And Singy, as a team, you need to make the most of the very few opportunities he's going to give you, right?
Absolutely. And you know, if you don't get to guys like this a lot of times early, once they really settle in, it's going to be the later innings that they hand that ball over to a reliever if they do at all.
And a swing and a miss. And that's that. Another look here at the solo shot leading off the ball game. And the home team down a run. Bottom of the first. And for the Cardinals here this afternoon, it's Miles Mikolas. What do we need to know here about the right-hander?
Well, the hammer is in effect, and he sets it up so nicely because of the velocity on the fastball. Will elevate that and then break you off when he's ahead in the count. What I love about him, you get into the later innings of the ball game, and the velocity seems to go up.
The 1-0.
When you get ahead in the count, there's no doubt that the success rate goes up, and that's what he's been doing. It's made a big impact for him in recent games.
That one close, rule the ball. And that's ball 3. Kicks and deals. There's the strike. The pitch. That one back up the middle, and it gets through. And now here is Vaughn Grissom. Swinging a foul back. That's out of play. Slice down the right side.
With 2 strikes, may see some movement over there at first base. Try to stay out of a double play here.
Puts it in the air out towards left center. Brings it in with a nice running grab. And there's one down. Here's the Atlanta Braves lineup. They're facing a guy today who is a strike thrower. Doesn't issue a lot of walks, so they're going to have to work hard to generate base runners.
And when you've got a strike thrower like this guy on the mound, you can't be overly patient as a hitter because the umpire is generally going to give him the benefit of the doubt. So you got to go up there, understand what's in his repertoire, be aggressive in what you can handle. And you get 3 swings, why not take all 3 of them? With his control and command, he's going to be in the strike zone.
Right-hander kicks, deals. Just off the outside edge.
Good speed on the base pass. He handles the bat very well. I wouldn't be surprised if the skipper puts on some type of hit and run or a run and hit.
The pitch. And fouled off. In the air, right side. Donovan should have this one. Makes the catch. 2 away down. Next to hit, Michael Harris.
Michael Harris.
Left-hand hitter waits.
Well, he's so great about hitting the ball the other way. He gets those arms extended. So right there, just trying to straighten him up a little bit so he doesn't have as much outside plate coverage.
Back to the mound. And it gets by him. They stop the lead runner at second. Now 2 on with 2 outs. Matt Olson up to the plate.
The first baseman, Matt Olson.
And that one lifted in the air center field. Bader under it. And he makes the catch. And that is that. And welcome back. And here's the veteran outfielder, Corey Dickerson.
Leading off to St. Louis, the left fielder, number 25.
First pitch doesn't find the zone.
Dickerson.
And the right-hander deals. In the air out to center. Harris drifts towards it. Makes the grab. 1 away. Now up for St. Louis, Brendan Donovan.
Number 33, Brendan Donovan.
First offering, and it just misses. Righty to the plate. Just missed. Mike Fillmore, our plate umpire. Very consistent with his zone, Chris. Gets a lot of praise for that.
He does, Boog. And I think that with any umpire, you really just want them to be consistent. Fillmore's a guy that does a good job back there in that way. So people around the league really appreciate his consistency.
The wind of the pitch. Oh, now this one's high and deep. Way back there. On its way. Gone. His first homer in the majors, and they're going to have to send somebody to get that ball for him.
Always such a special moment. You know this is one of the biggest thrills of his life. He's got to be floating around the bases right now.
Yeah, he'll remember every detail of that at bat for years, as he should. It's a true once-in-a-lifetime event.
Now, Boog, there's so many times when a young player might wonder if he's ever even going to get to the big leagues and do something like this. Well, he doesn't have to wonder anymore.
Nick Dunn stands in now and lets that one go for a strike. And he's down 0-2 as he swings through it. Next offering is fouled back.
You see how the catcher wanted that pitch up and in. Want to try to tie him up. That's the one thing we're seeing, that high fastball. You have to get it up there because of how hitters have changed their swings.
Swing and a miss, and he struck him out. And the inning is over. One scores in the inning coming on this solo home run. It's now back here at the ballpark, bottom of the second. Ozzie Albies up to the plate. Michaelis back to work. And a swing and a miss. 0-1 now. Liner snagged it first. Dansby Swanson stands in.
The shortstop, Dansby Swanson.
Ground ball right side and a base hit. So a man aboard now with one away.
Well, no waiting around right there. He was ready to swing it on the first pitch. Not much to this one other than just a willingness to go the other way and put the ball in play. That's a team at bat right there. Nice job of staying back and letting the ball get deep. And you can feel this crowd waking up a bit here as the guys are starting to make some noise with their bats.
Swanson stands at first with one out. And a foul ball. The 1-1. Good eye right there. Michaelis throws to first, and he's back in easily. The pitch. Fouls one off. 2-2. Swing and a miss. The velocity blasted it right past him. Man at first. Adam Duvall at the plate.
Batting ninth, the left fielder, Adam Duvall.
Foul ball there. Michaelis throws over. Swanson back in on a dive. Tying run at the plate. And there he goes. Pitch inside. Tag. Save. Got him too late with the throw.
Well, he picked over once just before the pitch to check on him, but that didn't seem to slow up his jump on the pitch at all. I think that guy's been studying some video. Awesome job to be prepared, got the timing down, and he gets into scoring position.
Runner leads away at second. Swings and misses. 2-2.
Well, they just threw that fastball by him, elevated, and if you're not looking up in that location, very difficult to catch up to, especially with that velocity.
2 outs and 1 in scoring position. And ball 4, 2 aboard.
And he reluctantly takes his walk.
And now it's Ronald Acuna Jr.
Right fielder, Ronald Acuna Jr.
Next offering is down low. Ball 1. 2 outs. Couple of base runners at first and second. Next offering is in for a strike. And that's down and away.
Tough spot right here. A couple runners on. 2-ball count. You can't nibble, but you have to execute and finish your pitch. You leave something out over the plate, it's going to bring in some runs.
And one fouled off. 2-2. And now the count filled up 3-2. So both runners should be on the move here on the full count pitch.
Yeah, this is a good chance to tie up this ball game. See if you can find some open grass in the outfield.
Hard hit left side. Sneaks through. Base hit. Dickerson fires it to the plate. Slide. Save. And it's a 1-run game.
Picks himself up an RBI. Pretty tough for the infielder to do anything with that one. He pulled it hard into the outfield, and even when you keep it on the ground, it feels great when you hit a missile like that.
First and second, 2 outs. So here's the Braves designated hitter, Vaughn Grissom. First pitch, and he just misses. And the righty deals. And now it's even up.
Everyone here understands just how quickly things could change.
At the belt and fires. And there's a foul ball. First and second, 2 down. Next offering upstairs.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
2 outs. And a foul ball. Here's the 2-2. Just misses with that one.
He should get a pretty good pitch to hit here with 3-hole hitter coming up if he's walked.
Got him. Good job at damage control right there. Back here in Atlanta, all set for the start of the inning. And stepping up to the dish is Yadier Molina. And the first pitch misses for ball 1. Righty delivers. And that's in for a strike.
Well, he looks fresh out there. Just needs to get a little more confidence and remember how good he's been in the past.
Stays alive. Kicks and fires. Bounce to the left side. Tosses across to first. Leadoff man retired here in the 3rd.
Good late bite on that slider. Got the hitter out front, rolled over on it. Exactly what it was supposed to do.
Edman batting for the 2nd time, and that's strike 1. Comes up empty on the swing. 0-2 now.
That was straight queso right there.
Next pitch is outside. Kicks and deals. Ripped on a line. Has some trouble with it. The throw into second, and he'll pull into second safely.
Nice double right there. Loud contact coming off the bat. Didn't get enough air under to drive it out of here, but you'll take that swing and that result every time.
Sosa stands in now and watches strike 1. That one pushed foul. 1 out and a runner at second. Next pitch, not close, up high. Fastball almost got him there. Strider, one of the best strikeout pitchers in the game, and that certainly is a benefit to him when he's in a spot like this.
Yeah, if you're going to be in the game in high leverage situations, you've got to be able to get the swing and miss and put hitters away.
Duvall makes the catch, and there's 2 down. Here's Nolan Arenado. Next pitch is popped up. Riley drifts towards it. And that'll do it. The Cards leave 1. They lead. Back at Truist Park. Here's a big power threat. Austin Riley. And here it comes.
The 3rd baseman.
He needs a quick 1-2-3 this time around. Last inning, threw a lot of pitches.
Next pitch in the dirt. And that's ball 2.
2-0 count, great hitter at the dish. If you're going to miss, you've got to miss outside the zone. You miss inside the strike zone, you'll be asking the umpire for a new baseball.
And a base hit. So a runner aboard to start the inning.
Well, when you fall behind in the count, you've got to come into the zone, and then guys have a better chance of hitting the ball hard like he did right there.
Now at the plate, Michael Harris. And that one fouled off. And a pitch. swings through that one.
Well, you know this guy wants a pitch up, something that he can hit hard and drive over the wall. But you've got to set your sights down a little bit. You can't lose your discipline and go after a pitch that you just can't do anything with.
Got him. And now one away.
Frustrating end to the at-bat for the hitter, and I'm sure that's going to sit on him for a little while. You want to be ready to hit the fastball. Sometimes you can overthink things, and I think that was the case right there.
Olsen in the box now as he looks at ball one. Second plate appearance of the day for him. Next offering is fouled back.
Just missed. If he's able to connect on that, look out.
Here's a 1-1. And that one hammered back there. And that is gone. Matt Olson goes deep. And just like that, they're out front. It's 3-2.
With this kind of velocity, so critical that you move the ball around, work quickly, and make sure that you keep that hitter off balance. Clearly not fooled by the location or the velocity. He was all over that fastball. One down. Here is Ozzie Albies up to hit. 0 for 1 so far.
Well struck right field. This one's got a chance.